Santiago, Henry Fiol, Luis Bausó, Luis Ayala, Freddy Lugo, Papote, Ismael Miranda, Marcolino, la gente de Avenida B, Santa Bárbara, Rafi, familia, Raúl, Jerry, Angie, Willy, Antonia, Seymour, Sonny y el Mago.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, hey!
This is your salsa teachers Andre and
Gabby at your favorite dance school online.
We're here with our 15-minute salsa class, which is part of a series of 8 videos going from beginner to advanced.
First thing, you know what to do, right?
Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell too, so that you know when we post new videos.
It would be great if you left a comment and please like the video and share.
And also, thank you so much for tagging us in all of your great videos. We want to see all of you dancing our routine.
Also, check out our channel for more classes like hip-hop, yoga, capoeira, street jazz, Pilates, African dance, Afrobeats, and more.
Let's do this. Alright, so we've gone over our basic footwork, right? That was all in video 1, and remember your basics never ever really go away, right? So that is your home base. So, and we're also using the counts of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna try and work on a different timing today, but we'll get to that in a wee bit, right? But just quick review of the basic, super fast, right? Stepping here, we got our 1,
2, 3, 5, 6. Keep your elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 5. Keep your heels up. 1, 2, 3, 5. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
right? So that same counting format, right, is what is also known as our basic count. We're going to keep that basic count as we go into our next maneuver for today, which is our Susie Q. Okay? Want to jump on it?
Sure. So for Susie Q's, like Andre was saying, it's a basic count step. We have all kinds of different rhythms that we use in New York style salsa. You're going to see a few of them today. But this particular one follows the same basic count that we've been working on since video 1. So we just finished our basic. We're here on 7. Our weight should be on our left foot. What we're going to do is take the right foot and we're going to cross it over. For this in particular, it's very important to stay on the balls of your feet because we're going to do a little bit of twisting in between. Okay? So we're taking the right foot and we're going to cross it over on 1. Now this left foot is going to stay in place and we're going to add a little twist to it. 2. And then the right foot is going to step in place and we're going to twist to the diagonal again. 3. Let's try that again. We finished our basic. We're starting with the right foot, crossing it over towards the left diagonal. 5, 6, 7, and we're crossing 1, in place 2, in place 3. Perfect. Now, we're going to do the same exact thing, starting with the left foot and going towards the right diagonal. So we stopped on 3. We're going to cross over the left foot and step 5. Step the right foot in place 6, left foot 7. Okay? Let's try it once more from the very top. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and we're stepping 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Very nice. Again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Freeze. And then from here, we just go back into our basic step. We're going to step our right foot forward, just like we've been doing all this time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. That's our Susie Q. We're going to try it a couple more times, side to side. Please remember the basic count. We are going to talk more about this today because we're going to talk more about different rhythms that we're going to be using. But it's very important, especially for your Susie Qs where we have that little twist in the middle, right? That might be a little hard to balance, so we're going to talk about how the count can help us keep ourselves balanced and centered, okay? Let's start from 1 basic, and then we're going to start our Susie Q and stop on 3. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, Susie Q. 1, 2, freeze. Okay, now in video 1 when we talked about our basic, we talked about how we don't normally use the 4 and the 8. That's still the case here because we're not dancing on 4 and 8 for our Susie Qs, right? What I want you to think about is taking a breath in between. So we're here on 3, and you're gonna breathe. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And that little breath is what's going to help us stay lifted. It's going to keep our chest up, and it's also going to keep us balanced and looking fly. Okay? Do you have anything to add, Dre?
Yeah. So we have spoke about in the previous videos in terms of like you always want to keep your arms up, right? And it's going to be really, really crucial here, especially since we have this twisting movement with our Susie Q. So these arms, they really help you work yourself around. So you know, like good old days, chubby checker, doing the twist, let's twist again, all that stuff. That same dynamic is what's going to help you get yourself around the floor, especially when you have these breathing steps that Gabby mentioned, 1 to 4 and 8, right? So you finish here on 3. This twist is what's going to help you get over. All right, so really, really keep your arms up. Use it to help yourself. Also, balls of your feet. And one more thing, when you do your Susie Q, don't lock your hips. What I mean by don't lock your hips, when you step over, don't do that. You can try it too. Put your foot here, just like this, and then try to twist. It's like you're in cement, right? But if you take your lead foot, in this case it's my right foot, and I turn it that way, now we're open, right? And that's gonna help you with that nice twisting movement. It's gonna make you look nice and dynamic and natural, and it feels good, all right? Let's try it a couple more times.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. One more basic. 6, 7. Keep your arms up. 1, 2, 3. Susie Q. Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Arms up. 1, 2, 3. 5. And a basic step. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. One basic. 1, 2, 3. Again, Susie Q. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5. And basic. 1, 2, 3. And stop on 7. Very nice. Are you ready to try this with some music, Andre?
Yeah, let's give it a shot. I think we can do it. All right, so remember, bent knees, soft knee dance all the time. So don't lock out. And of course, the tempo of the music in salsa will vary. Sometimes the same song will change tempo mid-range. Just keep pace with it so that you're, nice and fluid, Get the groove in. There we go. Ready? 5, 6, 7, basic. And doing a couple basics. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, arms, balls and feet. 1, 2, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7.
Aquí en mi barrio, en el
There we go, Susie Q, 2
nací yo.
1, 2, 3, 7,
Estaba todo desbaratado, quemado y abandonado,
6, 7,
viviendo
2,
por la
3,
esperanza
6, 7.
y la
Here we go
fe
again,
del
2
ser
bars.
humano.
Twist, twist, twist.
La lucha,
Twist. Good.
luchando por lo tuyo. Mi papá, que era
Again.
mástil,
2 bars.
capitán de la tripulación, con su ayuda navegaba la precaria situación. Sembró en mi corazón el contorno del esfuerzo y triunfo, que es
Really
nuestra
push on those 2s.
condición.
And that's 6.
Y ahora que
Push,
falleció,
push,
la historia
push,
que ya pasó,
push. So push
por
them all the
toda
foot into the ground.
olvidada, y el alma
There we go,
se
Susie Q, 2
perdió.
bars.
Y aunque buena suerte,
6, 7,
sin embargo
2.
me dejó
Basic.
en la azotea grito,
6, 7,
aquí
1,
me
2.
quedo yo.
Again, 3 bars at a time. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 7, 3. Basic. 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7. Again, 3 bars. 6, 7, 2, 3,
Mi
6,
barrio
7,
siempre
2,
estará conmigo.
6, 7, 2.
Mucho que ha
Basic.
cambiado, pero todavía
6,
querido.
7, 2, 3,
La
6,
música y
7,
la
1, 2.
inspiración fueron la
Again, 3 bars.
esencia
2, 3,
para sobrevivir
6, 7,
la lucha de
2.
nuestra
6,
existencia.
7, 1, 2. Basic.
Mambo.
1, 2, 3. 2 bars of Susie's. Go.
1, 5, 6, 7, 2, 5, 6, basic, 1.
Again, 2 bars of Susie's. Susie Q. Susie Q. Susie Q. Susie Q. Go. 2 bars.
Ahora,
Basic.
ahora, barrio mío.
Es mi barrio y yo.
Su alma y su gente
4 bars of
nunca
Susie's.
están
Go. 4
perdidos.
bars.
Es mi barrio y yo.
Mi barrio y mi papá me regalaron la rumba.
Es mi barrio y yo.
Olvidar tus raíces, saber lo que te resulta.
Es mi barrio y yo.
Hoy el barrio mío, yo lo quiero mucho.
There we go. 4 bars again. Go.
La vida de mi son y mi voz.
7, 2.
Contra la puerta
2 bars of Susie's. Go.
del mayoral.
Mi barrio y yo.
En esta selva de cemento nació una flor musical.
Mi barrio y yo.
Y nuestra cultura siempre va a sobrevivir.
1 bar, Susie. Go.
Y en el barrio mío mi corazón siempre va a vivir. Oye,
All right.
mi gente.
Good job, folks. Good job, folks. All right. Let's grab some water. Take a sippy sip. All right. So, a couple reminders because we have spoken about this before. All shines happen on followers timing. All right. So we're always on followers timing for shines, and when you are transitioning between one step to the other, when you do them on your own, it's totally up to you to kind of like remix it how you see fit. We're doing it like, sets of bars just today for the sake of practice and the sake of learning, but you can also mix this in with the cha-cha walks that we taught in previous videos, and whatever else we're gonna direct you next.
There's always surprises here. I love Susie Q's. And it's been a lot of fun to work with you and do the Susie Q's and really feel the music, bend your knees and really relax.
Yep, and we hope we are clear enough and that you're able to learn everything that we're giving you today. All right? Thank you so much for this special moment. All right? Now, on to the next one, because there's always more. All right, so we did a basic count step, which is what's known as, the shines that's on the basic count, right? Because you have different rhythms, as Gabby mentioned earlier, that we use and we kind of play with the music, right? So a basic count is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, always. So if anything happens on the basic count, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If I say pat your forehead on the basic count, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I say pat the top of your head on the basic count, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right. The next step that we're going to go into is going to be on the chord beats, which is just going to be on the odd numbers of the bar. All right. So it's going to be 1, 3, 5, 7. Those are going to be the counts. Now, in our shines concept with this dance is when you have a slower step footwork-wise, because like we mentioned also, when we do our counts, we're always counting what we do when we're making contact with the ground, all right? So like those in-between steps, if we don't have an actual, impact, we don't normally count it, right? But it doesn't mean it disappears from the music, it's still there. But with our chord beats, so it's gonna have chord beat footwork, and we typically fill in the dead space with movement. So when you have a slower step footwork-wise, that's the time to kind of just really milk your movement out. All right? So Gabby, want to jump into the next one?
Yes. So the next thing we're going to be working on is our Rumba walks. Okay? So like Dre mentioned, this is a different kind of count than what we normally did. We have our basic count, like Andre was talking about, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Our Susie Q, which is also a basic count, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And this one is a chord beat count, where we're only gonna step on the chords of the music. We're only gonna move on the chords of the music. Okay? So for us, that's 1, 3, 5, 7. So much less steps in this one that's here. Okay? So let's say we finished our basic, our right foot is behind, and our weight is on the left foot. Okay? Now, Rumba walks they happen towards the diagonal, so that way you can really, when you're dancing with your partner, you can show the body movement and they can really see it from the front, right? That's like a cool stage trick. Dancing with your partner and social dancing is really a connection, right? So if you want the idea of kind of giving this look where you're sideways, so your partner can see the side of you, you wouldn't want to be flat because then your partner's only seeing like your arm, right? Rumba waltz is a good way to practice that because we're diagonal. So all we're gonna do is we're here on 7. We're gonna set the right foot forward on 1. We're gonna hold this 3. Now the left foot's gonna step out 5, hold 7. Let's try it again. We're here on 7. We're taking our right foot, stepping it forward, and our shoulders are going to face the right diagonal. 5, 6, 7, and we go 1. Hold 3, 5, 2 more, and right and left. Very nice. Let's try it from a basic this time. Nice and slow. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5. Rumba waltz. We're slow. 1. Hold 3. 5. Hold 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Nice.
Great job, everyone.
Make sure you hit that subscribe and notification button.
We will see you in our next video.
Thank you for taking our class.